Hello folks, this is Chop. I am recording from the TWS server and I wanted to just do a little tour of my island for you wonderful folks. Um, I have so much fun playing on the server. I've been playing on it for a while now. Um, two, through two resets, so this is the third world I've played on. And with the new update coming out, I'd imagine there might be another reset soon. So I've never filmed before Minecraft, and but I like playing on here with you people, and I felt maybe like I should start making at least like a world, like a or a tour video, at the end of the servers before the resets. And yeah, I just want to just kind of like go through my builds, you know. So let's get started. And I'm gonna start with this one. This is the first thing I built, and that's why it's out of stone. Um, and it's just to hold all my stuff. And I have a old kind of sorter here, uh, that I don't use. I find that it's kind of slow. I just put everything in shelter boxes and paste them on the wall. But I do just admire like the technical part of this kind of a build. So I don't know. That's just why I built them kind of things. Um, yeah, we got some bees around here. We got some villagers walking around. We're on a mushroom island. Um, I like beacons, but I'll try to cover them up with some fountains. That way they're not on eye level. Like the bright light's not on your eye level. Um, so we'll start with this building just because we're right in front of it. This is like maybe a town hall kind of thing going on. And the purpose is every building that I like to build has a purpose. Otherwise, I find that I don't come back to the building. The purpose of this building is to store some of these guys in it. They have their little, in case I need any more, something happens to them. I don't know. But they have their little offices up here. Here he is. He's checking out the wall, and they can come down here and have their meetings and discuss villager matters. Um, Come out this door. This part of the island is actually a little unfinished. And as you can tell, there's some boxes out here I'm going to clean up. And I feel like these kind of styles go with Minecraft really well. They just work with the blocks that we have available to us, and there's not much going on in here except for this chimney, which I think is pretty cool. A little unfinished, but I do like the basic shape of this building. I think it's a cool shape. We have a lighthouse, and the redstone actually turns on this all these lamps at the same time. So I'm stuck. 4x3 sides of lamps to turn on at the same time. So there's a daylight sensor in the top, which I think is pretty cool. It's unfinished, but we'll get to better stuff later. This is another house that has its finished basement kind of area and a little animal area across the street. Oh, now we are on to the factory building. I had to clear out a lot of this ocean. And this building is huge, and if I don't have much in it, have a little office area, I guess you would call it, like to look down on your factory workers and that guy in there. And but anyway, I threw a chorus farm in here. You know, fits nicely in here. You just knock off these things and, you know, go around here, knock off a couple of these. And then when, you know, come down here, push this button, and they all break. Your chorus flowers end up right here. And the plants get smelted down there. They come up, smelter underneath. Bamboo powered smelter, like, you know, you don't have to restock it. You run along here, replant these. Throw them back in. Alright, let me move quicker through this stuff because you don't need to see all that. But, you know, here is the building. And next we will go over to this building. This one is for the cleric villagers. Come up here, they have their little whatever they do, you know. You can go up to the top, but I think that is unfinished. That way, anyway. Yes, so here's the top of it. Unfinished. However, most stuff is unfinished, I guess. This is the last project that I worked on. It was a church. I like the ceiling. I thought the ceiling was really cool. But it has nothing going on. Pop up here and see the roof, but we won't get into that. The back, around the back, has a fountain to block the beacon light. Yeah, that's the theme that I've been. I like this fountain. It's cool because it's like fits in with the that thing. Kind of looks like overgrown and, you know, stuff happened to it. The fountain right here fits in with this theme. It's got bricks and, you know, it's nice. We'll pop over to the ship real quick. So we got some islands out here. Then we got a ship that's got the pirate villagers on it. You know, the ones with the patches on their eyes. And they come out in the day and, you know, play on their ship. I had to make it all spawn proof because it's in the ocean, so there's actually like string on top of the mast. And you can come up to the whatever you call this thing, the lookout thing. Come check out these houses next. They're just your houses. They have librarians in them. You know, you can't have enough librarians, and you got to stick them somewhere. So try to give them a little house, and we got nothing upstairs, unfortunately. Here is a interesting building though. This is like who's out at night? This is your butcher building right here, and you get the beef and the leather, the chicken, and the feathers, and they come from. I have some mycelium left right here, so you know you'll get some cows spawning on it. You'll get some water pushing them down, and they get cooked and burnt or whatever. They get burnt, and their drops get sent up here. And the chicken farm, I couldn't like. You gotta like smash their head with a brick. That way the drops don't get cooked, and you can trade with the guy because he likes raw meat, not cooked meat. Not that I don't think I've ever traded with him before, but you know, it's there. case you have a trade you want to do. We have a little like island area over here for the fishermen villagers. There, I'm gonna cut and wait till it becomes day. Hello, folks, and the sun is coming up, so I'm gonna get started again. Yeah, it's the little fisherman village. We have a cave with a golem stuck in it. Then this is the house for the masons. These guys are, you get your bricks and your quartz from them. I like the ceiling. I should have showed you the ceiling. I think the ceiling is cool. Yep, come down the steps and we have this is where you can get all the emeralds. We have some villagers coming out, right? And there is a pumpkin melon farm in there where you get your pumpkins, your melons right here. You go ahead and trade with them, you get all the emeralds you need to do other things because emeralds is OP. Here's a smelter, and it's got some cool functionality to it. If you say you smelt something, I don't have anything to smelt, so say if I just grab some fuel is consumed, the light will turn on. There it goes. And not that minecart, but there's another minecart that will start picking up the bamboo as it breaks off. Doesn't quite fit in with the rest of the builds, but it's very necessary to have a great smelter. Yep, and we've seen where I keep stuff. We have a iron farm here. All the drops get thrown right into here. We got some sugarcane, some gunpowder. There's a gunpowder farm down the steps over there. We got iron, your wheat, cactuses or whatever, bone meal, metal ore, and some more iron and other things. Maybe some empty places too if you want. The last house, we got a Efficiency 5 villager because that's probably the best book, my favorite book. Drop down here, and this is the Netherwart farm. I can do this one real quick. I won't refill it, but I'll just show you like the mechanics. So you press the button, all the Netherwart breaks off, and then you stand here, and you get half of the Netherwart farm. The other half goes right into storage. Some of it actually goes into this chest, but if you have extra, you put it in here and then it'll send it over there. So I will replant it off camera. Here's the bees. That half of the farm gives you the honey blocks. This half of the farm gives you the honeycombs, and they automatically get sent into the chest. And over here is just some more farms. It became a good idea to stick this stuff downstairs because it doesn't, it just doesn't go with the buildings that I stuck, the more decorative builds. Yeah. Tree farm over here, lots of unfinished area all over here. We have what was a big terraforming project that I did, and we have the start of like some kind of more places. I don't know what you'd call it over here, that we might not get to. Yeah, but I'm thinking I make some kind of like wooden house structures over here. And custom trees up ahead. That's about it, That is my progress here on TWS server. I hope you enjoyed it. And, like I said, first time trying this out, so you know, hopefully I didn't do terrible. Okay, have a good one. This is the library, um, where we have many librarians in here. I forgot to show off this building. And, you know, just mostly decorative, but, you know, the function is come in here and store your librarians in here, but you get to, you know, always enjoy the building because you keep coming back to it every time you need a book. Yeah, I forgot that one. Okay, have a good one, folks.